As the COVID-19 situation intensifies, more and more places are looking to make vaccines mandatory. Here's the major new developments on vaccine requirements just announced tonight. A Supreme Court justice upholding Indiana University's vaccine mandate for students heading back to college. It is a signal that similar vaccine mandates will also likely be upheld. A warning from the White House about fake vaccination cards as more places require proof of inoculation. Officials say forging a card is a violation of federal law. You can get fined and 5 years in prison. San Francisco now the first city to require proof of full vaccination for certain indoor events. The new mandate goes into effect next Friday and applies to restaurants, bars, gyms, and theaters. And here at home, an Atlanta church is joining the vaccination requirement trend. CBS 46's Alan Devlin live in East Atlanta with why the pastor says, Devlin, this is necessary.
Yeah, Sean, this was a decision made with safety in mind. Greater Piney Grove Baptist Church has about 4,000 members, but not a single one's going to get through that front door without a COVID-19 vaccine. For the first time in over a year, the Greater Piney Grove Baptist Church opened its doors this week for in-person service.
I see some cancer survivors in here.
But not without some added COVID-19 precautions.
We have unapologetically taken the most conservative stance.
Beginning this week, anyone worshiping here has to have the shot. At Piney Grove, a new approach to church service for the Atlanta area. Registration required for each week. Presentation of a COVID-19 vaccine card required at the door. You have to sign a waiver. Your temperature will be checked. Masks are required. And only 150 of the over 4,000 congregation members are allowed inside each weekly service.
Okay, well, how many people can we actually allow into the building? And that number came out to be 150.
Thank you so much.
As leader of a majority black congregation, Pastor Flippin says he understands the hesitancy in the African-American community when it comes to getting vaccinated. According to KFF, here in Georgia, only 26% of African-Americans are vaccinated compared to 55% for their white counterparts. But Pastor Flippin believes added pushes and tough stances backed by science like this will raise that rate and keep people safe.
And for the last 2 Sundays, it has run beautifully. It has worked well.
And Pastor Flippin says that 5 other area churches have already reached out to him to try and learn the system he's implemented here so that they can have in-person worship and keep their congregation safe as well. For now, we're live in East Atlanta. Alan Devlin, CBS 46 News.